So I know I talked to Marth and Ava about it, but do you mind if like we enable voice recording just so I can go back and reference this when I'm writing about
no, mine's always open, so don't worry about it. Yeah, Duck, you were the top poster on my page.
On what?
You're the top comment on my post.
Oh really? I don't remember.
Yeah, I look back and it says Duck Monkey. Hit me up. Let's figure some shit out.
Oh nice, dude. Send me a link to that. That's awesome.
The group is 266 days old, basically.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
The first
Wow, that means we started playing like right. Well, I guess it came out in February.
No, it was after Jury came out.
I see. Okay. Yeah, that was the point at which I was like, I know what it was for me. It was like, at that point, all my friends who bought it, because they were like, looking for a game to play casually, like, stopped playing, because they realized that Street Fighter was a little more complicated than Mortal Kombat. It required a lot of time and training with it. And I was like, shit, I gotta find people to play with. I'm just not gonna play this game. And I had just bought, like, a bunch of stuff for my fight stick. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna waste the money I just spent. I'm gonna get my money's worth.
Yeah. Dude, I was...
Which, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, isn't that long when you compare it to people, like, who've been playing.
I'm looking through here, and I had about 22 comments in total. So Duck was the first person I added, because he gave me the first comment. And then I added some other people. But like this, but like he'd have like one guy like Arfin House fan, but like I tried to play with him once and he was really fucking awkward. Gone.
We've also had a couple people who've like played with us and then ended up being, sorry I don't mean to cut you off, ended up being volatile or like rage quitting and shit.
Joey Fresh!
And then, I don't know how it works, like we've never banned anyone, we've never kicked anyone. They just kind of like fade out, yeah.
Yeah, because their attitude isn't like, nobody really like, it's not that we're like, we don't put up with their shit, we just like, nobody really like invites them from that point on, so they just
That's interesting, yeah. So they're just like de facto left out.
Yeah, because they're being a dick. But like, there's a bunch of people on here I didn't add because I was like, oh, you're pretty much, I think your username is not interesting.
Really? Wow, that's interesting.
It was like pure random chance that I was like, I like this guy.
This guy's a douche. This guy's an asshole.
Just snap
play Karen
judgments
and a
based
little
on
bit of Laura, and
usernames.
recently Yuri. PSN, Senegal 1931. SF5.
Yeah, there we go.
Intricately me. Added. And then there's some other ones that I think I added. I added once, and then like they played with like maybe once or twice, and I didn't really care for. But yeah, no, you Duck and Sigma, fucking, it's been fucking 266 days since basically the group got started.
Yeah.
I'm like, at least since when, like, I'm not talking about officially when we like opened up the message thing, but how many people are in the message thing on PSN? I'm curious.
Oh yeah, that's right, because this exists exclusively as a PlayStation chat for like 6 months. So, yeah.
And then we moved to Discord.
I forget, was that Ballard's idea?
No, that was Hollow. I thought that was Hollow. I thought, isn't Hollow's the Hollow's the admin, I think.
It's one of them.
No, not Hollow's, Omnislash. Gonzo, my dude.
Oh, he's the one who started it?
Boom!
Yeah.
That's how you start the fight and finish it quickly.
I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind. Remember,
Yeah,
round one.
yeah, because they're both admins.
Fight.
So they're both admins.
It's weird, because then, so like, yeah, this group has gone through like phases of what it is, it seems like. Because at first we were like the Street Fighter training group, exclusively focused on that. Then we became like the, yeah. Then we started including other games and stuff. So go ahead.
Yeah, and I made different channels for different games on PSN and a different chat. So they didn't have to use Twitter and stuff.
Right there, here I go.
But like, yeah, I mean, we've been on for years. Getting close to a year. That's good enough. That's block that.
That was so close.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
It's really interesting because I was looking back over chats from like the last couple of weeks, and it's like, so we started out like a Street Fighter training group, right? And then we extended into other fighting games, and it just became kind of like Fighters United, even more different, right? Which includes all sorts of stuff. It seems like about maybe, if you include talking about pops and stuff, like maybe 40% of what we talk about is actually Street Fighter related. And then beyond that, it's like maybe 80% is fighting game related, max. Probably not even that. It's probably like 65.
I like talking about pops. You got a problem with that, Ashley?
So like the primary like function of the community isn't even like necessarily fighting games or Street Fighter or fighting games in general.
What is Chelsea on about now?
You lose.
That's also a recurring.
I thought you deleted your post.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, that's great.
Oh, that's were you playing? Nobody played. Nah, so yeah, Ava, you should, do you want me to send, I don't know if I can send you the
Round 2.
video this
Fight.
This is dueling, like this is, put in the code, it's dueling, capital D, capital L. Alright, on stage 1. Oh, I finally got some of the story, asshole. It was like there's 5, there's the 6, like the last pass. It was stupid. Ava. You think I should put this on this box? One or two are left.
I remember there was a point when we were like trying to recruit people based on who they played, because we were like trying so hard to round out who we were matching up with, and then we just kind of like dropped it because we stopped caring.
Well, it's like we wanted at least one person.
Were we at any point looking for people who were like way higher ranks, or did we ever like pick people based on what rank they were in ranked?
No, we just kind of wanted, like, whoever wanted to join in, I think.
We always pitch the idea of like possibly getting people in a higher rank and speed us around and special players.
Right.
But overall, we always kept it like open, like to anybody wanted to join, regardless of rank.
May pop in Guilty Gear for a bit. I don't know. Heaven or hell.
Can't believe that.
You win.
Probably.
Yeah, it's like hovering around 40 to 50, but like I would say active people, like people who are, well, I don't know how often people read it, but people who respond at least every other day, it's
Round
like
one.
maybe 15 to 20.
Fight.
Other people are more
That'll
casual.
always be the case.
And then it breaks up further beyond that, because there's the people who only respond to matches, the people who use it mostly just to talk about other random stuff.
Oh yeah, there was this one guy in the PSN thing. Like he always would always like go match question mark match question mark. Yeah, I was like, oh, I don't like this. Let's play interactive. Like I Dead Ace just came out of nowhere the other day.
So is that plus? Shit, that's crazy.
Heaven or hell. I need to buy all the vocal tracks in that game. Man.
So do you guys still play with people offline at all, or did you ever?
No, I live in the middle of nowhere. I went to one tournament and like there wasn't enough people to keep it running. So like they basically just let us play in like the lobby or in like because it was in the theater. So they let us play in like in the big projector.
Oh, that's cool.
It was nice, but it was around the time Guile and Alex had come out, and like they didn't download them to the system. So like
You had no main.
Final round.
Well, I mean, I was maining Alex at the time, but I had a feeling since they had a Smash tournament there, but they didn't have any of the DLC characters or any of the unlockable characters. So I had I was completely thrown off that tournament. So I had to.
Yeah, that converts. I love it.
For the Smash tournament, I had practiced Ryu, and I couldn't play Ryu, and I was like, what the fuck? So, for the Street Fighter tournament, I kind of was like, you know what? I'm gonna play, I've got a feeling they're not gonna let us play these characters. Let's practice it was like,
Yeah, I'm learning to be more random.
You win.
it was like me, my best friend, this other guy, and some little kid that wanted to come and play. So he was playing. Good time. Fuck.
Yeah, I feel like 90% of the time I go on the Discord now, I'm like not actually actively looking to play. I'm just like,
It's go
I like to
time.
stick around, man.
yeah, chatting. It's cool.
Texting the female.
Sexting.
She's got a penis, Ava, watch out!
Me personally, I sometimes play offline with my cousins, because we live in the same building. I share the same building. Sometimes I go down and play with them.
There's not a scene
Do they
in
play
my-
online, or do they just play when you play with them?
They play online as well. They're part of the group. They use a tag. Simply Natural, yeah.
Oh,
so
you guys are related.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fuck off.
Kissing cousins.
Love you, Bill.
Whatever. But yeah, no, actually for a long while they were like big into fighting games and they kind of pulled me into it. Like they had Street Fighter 3 for PS3, and Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue and BlazBlue and all this other stuff.
BlazBlue.
BlazBlue.
I'm kind of been tempted to get BlazBlue as of
Me
late.
too, but so I actually saw a thread about like should you play Blaze Blue, and all the arguments I saw were like if you have Guilty Gear, there's no reason to play Blaze Blue.
I mean,
They
Guilty
did,
Gear-
however, say that Blaze Blue is way closer to Marvel, so if you like Marvel, you'll like Blaze Blue.
I mean, I do like Marvel, but I also like the very nice 3D models that Guilty Gear uses.
Guilty Gear is hands down the most gorgeously animated fighting game to come out in the last 5 years.
At least in that style. I would argue Tekken 7 is also up there.
Well, Tekken's not technically out yet, but I agree with you. I agree with you.
But like for different reasons, though.
Yeah. Well, Tekken, man. I mean, we're getting whatever. I don't care. Tekken 7. I just discovered the slow-mo mechanic in that game. That is the
I love that
hypest
one.
thing I have ever
It
seen in my
is.
life.
It's
That is-
fucking awesome.
Oh my god, it's so epic, dude. But can you actually press more buttons during slow-mo or no?
No, it's just whatever like you threw out and you're about
Good.
to slide. I
Okay,
think.
good. Because that would.
Though I did see some people like throw out a move and then ended up like with Steve. He's a boxer, but he has like you can dodge,
Yeah,
like
he's
you
a
can
sway
lean back.
character. Yeah.
Yeah, so he did that during the slow mo. He
I
leaned
saw
back
that. Yeah, I saw
and then
that.
hit back, and it fucking
There was
worked.
there was that. I don't know if it was the same clip you saw, but it was that moment where like someone swings at Paul. It's Paul, right? Paul swings,
Yeah.
misses someone else who sways, and that person swings and misses Paul when he sways, and then he just uppercuts them. Oh my god, so beautiful.
It is.
I got so hyped watching that stuff. Yeah, I can't wait for that game, dude. The only thing I'm worried about is the screen shake. It makes me a little nauseous, but we'll see.
I think you can disable a lot of the effects.
Well, a friend of mine is going to loan me his PS3, like, in the second week of May. So I'm going to pick up Tag Tournament, and,
Oh, it's my favorite fighting game ever.
I'm going to pick up Tag Tournament just to get my sea legs under me so I can jump right in. So, wow, wrong.
You should play on the Snoop Dogg stage exclusively.
I didn't know that.
There's
You know
a
what?
Snoop Dogg stage. Did you know that, motherfucker?
Don't hype it too much. It'll never live up to the hype in my mind right now.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's pretty great.
You guys, you can send me an
Yeah, Snoop Dogg has like it's